This is the morning video update. This is for Friday, the 29th of September. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather will stay rain-free over the weekend, but there's evidence we might see a few showers around here a week from today, and after that, the weather turning noticeably cooler. We'll take a look at that and model trends as we go. This is the upper air look early this morning. And you can see that we have broad troughing over the eastern states, a ridge a little west of Alabama. And once again this morning, absolutely nothing happening on radar. Here we have a few showers over Tennessee, a few showers off in the Gulf of Mexico offshore. But it actually feels pretty good this morning, especially for some of the eastern counties. We've got some 50s there. For example, places like Sylacauga, Pell City, Clanton, Alexander City, Gadsden in the upper 50s to start the day. Most locations are in the low 60s. Mobile at 68. High should be in the 80s today. We'll check the watch warning map across the country this morning. We've got dense fog advisories north of the state, a flash flood watch around New York City, out west a flash flood watch near El Paso, Texas, and some wind advisories for parts of the southwestern states. Here's the severe weather outlook today. We have a marginal risk of severe storms over parts of Minnesota and the adjacent states. This is tomorrow. No organized severe weather expected. And on day 3, Sunday, a marginal risk over parts of the western high plains. Rain for the next 7 days. And again, Alabama, but we should point out this is valid through Friday morning of next week. And we do expect during the day Friday of next week a chance of showers statewide, but you can see not much, but hopefully in about a week we'll get some rain. Not a big rain event, nothing too heavy, but maybe enough to settle the dust. So in the tropics, we have the twins, Philippe and Rena, out there in the middle of the Atlantic. And, of course, those are kind of struggling because they're so close to each other, and we're really not that concerned with them in that those will be turning north and most likely will affect no landmass. Here's a look at Philippe, the track from the hurricane center. It basically stays in the same place, just doing the hokey-pokey through the weekend, and then it turns north, remaining a tropical storm top, winds 45 miles an hour. These will not be especially strong systems. And Rena winds also 45 miles per hour. That will be gaining latitude, ultimately headed out to sea. We see no tropical trouble for the Gulf of Mexico, at least for the next 7 to 10 days. So model fans, here we go. This is the GFS. This is the 06Z run, valid today at 4. Troughing on the East Coast and on the West Coast, ridging in between. And for Alabama, a dry air mass. The sky should be mostly sunny. Highs in the 80s. High resolution HERS, 6 o'clock this evening, showing nothing. Tomorrow, a sunny and warm day, upper 80s. Some spots may be touching 90. But no rain for the college football games across the Deep South. Same thing Sunday, highs between 86 and 91. In the first half of next week, dry. There's Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday, a front west of the state, and this is a week from today, Friday the 6th of October. Pretty good long wave trough just west of here, and if that verifies with the trough and an approaching surface front, we'll have a chance of showers. And again, moisture should be limited. Rain amounts probably not all that widespread or heavy, but at least a chance. We'll see a little rain in a week or so. Let's go out 10 days. This is Sunday, the 8th of October. Troughing over the eastern states and a relatively cool, dry air mass will be in place. Maybe some cooler spots getting down in the 40s in about 8-9 days from now. This is rain for Birmingham coming off the European ensemble. And we notice a big spread out there. Some of the members kind of go crazy with 4 inches at the end of the forecast period. But the mean is what you're looking for, the green line. And that's still about 1/2 inch between now and mid-October. So temperatures very warm, highs mid to upper 80s for the next few days. But look out there in about a week or so. By Friday, the 8th of October, that's a week from today, the high dropping to 78, and then 74 by October 8th and 9th with lows well down in the 50s. And again, that'll get the cooler spots in the 40s, and that will feel like fall. And again, this is for Birmingham off the national blend of models. Your number could vary. And the latest 8 to 14-day guidance in the house. This is for October 6th through October 12th. At least all that big, massive red is gone. And this is suggesting temperatures near average for the northern half of the state, maybe a little above average in South Alabama. Did you see the harvest moon last night? That dog is saying, hey, look. And technically, the full moon is like right now, early morning, Friday the 29th. So really, the moon will look the same last night and tonight. Basically, a couple of nights with that full moon appearance. And it was looking good. Russ McKinney took that shot. Russ does some great job with astrophotography that was taken down at Pike Road. And taking pictures of the moon, with a phone, it's kind of tough. It looks like a little white dot, but for those with a good camera, a good lens, really a nice scene with that moon coming up. We actually had a couple of moon dogs, kind of like a sundog, same thing, caused by refraction of cirrus clouds, and looks like in this case that might be with a condensation trail. And as always, a full moon on the Gulf Coast is magical, with that moon glistening off the water. And prior to the moonrise, the sunset was amazing last night. And look at the water at the Gulf, just like a lake, smooth as glass. I think most people know where this is. If you hang out on the Alabama Gulf Coast, that is the Perdido Pass. I was taken down at Panama City Beach. The colors were very vivid last night. Just a marvelous, marvelous time to head down that way. All right, so this morning I'll be going to a homeschool group in Birmingham this morning. This evening for Friday Night Rivals, we've got Parker at Pleasant Grove. And we'll be there live on ABC 3340 at 4, 5, and 6. Blitz Game Day on My 68 at 6:30. The game itself on Channel 68. That's our sister station at 7 o'clock. And tomorrow morning, a book signing. We will be in Vestavia Hills, the Alabama Biscuit Company on Rocky Ridge Road from 9 until noon. Our new children's book in the Benny and Chipper series, The Wonder of Thunder, is out. Of course, we'll have the original Benny and Chipper Prepared Not Scared. We'll have Weathering Life. All you can do is pray. All the cool weather shirts and hats and stuff from Crest Publishers. And we take a lot of pictures and we have a lot of fun. So hope to see many of you there. It's a Birmingham Metro book signing. So again, the Alabama Biscuit Company, the location on Rocky Ridge Road in Vestavia from 9 until noon. Hope to see you there. And again, we'll be on this evening at ABC 3340 at 4, 5, 6 o'clock. And tonight at 10, Friday nights, I take that off. Riley Blackham will be in the studio tonight at 10. Hey, listen, have a great weekend. Thanks for watching, and God bless.